few words to Katie about Katie and to Katie. Probably many of you don't know, but Katie came to us when she was an undergraduate at George Washington University. She came to one of our public programs, and she never left. And we are so happy that she did. She told Allison Jessing, who I'm sure most of you remember, that she was interested in volunteering and could she help out at our programs. And I remember the day Allison came to me to say that, and I said, absolutely, we'll take whoever we can get to help us. And so I met Katie, and I just knew she was going to be the perfect fit, and she was. She stayed with us and volunteered. She became an official volunteer in Becky's program. And then she became a student hire, and she did all of this while she was an undergraduate. Then she was going to graduate and become a graduate student, and I said to her, how about if we hired you as a student hire? So she went on to become a student hire, and she was accepted into the SCEP program, and so then after she graduated from her graduate program, she could become a permanent employee with us. And she has just done a fabulous job. Just two things I'll tell you about that Katie deserves a lot of credit for. Our family programs. We would not have family programs without Katie. She really built that program. She took all of our crazy ideas and she tried to make sense of them, and she did. She did it expertly and has enlightened so many young families. But Katie has this trait about her. She takes things one step further. Katie doesn't really know a lot about teaching children. So she came to me one day and I said, well, that would be really, really helpful if you knew more about how children learn and how they can get engaged in projects. And so she started volunteering on her own. Now remember, she's working with us full time, she's going to school, and she took upon herself to go out into the community and volunteer at a community center with young children, just so that she could learn more about them and bring that back. That's the kind of employee that Katie has been for us. The other thing that I want to tell you about and congratulate her on is her efforts in promoting our programs. Katie took upon herself to learn desktop publishing. She asked me if she could go to school to learn how to do that. We sent her to some classes, and then she just took the ball and ran with it. And she has been really responsible for getting the word out about our programs with printed brochures. But then Katie took it one step further, and she decided that she wanted to learn how to do email blasts and get a template together and make it as beautiful as the printed brochures. And so she spent her time with Frank Cortez and others, Rob, and has really done that for us. And I know that our increase in our audience has to do with all of her initiative and her great skills. So I can't thank you enough for all that you've done for us, and we will miss you. But we know you're going to go on to great things. And I am going to miss you too.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much. And we have a little token of our appreciation. So, and I open it up to all of you who might like to tell some fond stories about your time with Katie.
Oh my goodness. Oh, very nice. I will never, hold on, okay. Well, I'll say a little something, I guess. Thank you, Maria, for those really nice words, and I can't believe it's been almost 5 years since I first came, but I just wanted to tell everyone thank you so much for being great coworkers, and I feel like I've really learned a lot from everyone, and really appreciate having such wonderful coworkers and a great team. And I promise not to be a stranger, because I'm going to take advantage of my foundation membership. So I promise I will not be a stranger. But thank you very much, and I will miss all of you. But
I miss the most?
Well, I miss the most. But I'll miss everyone in their own way. Charlene, when I miss you, I'll call you.
Please do. Can you put the whole thing in your mouth?
Oh, absolutely. He absolutely can do that.
Oh, and I like to eat the cupcake now.
Go ahead, do it.
I like. You want chocolate?